It's the ghost of Dingo's past. Here to remind you can catch this live every day on my Twitch. I hope you enjoy the video. Yeah, I thought the preordains were weird too. So I'm kind of glad I don't have to play them. Ah, it's Mill. Excellent. You bought everyone you can get your hands on? Another crab, Field of Ruin. Mill me for 6. Please don't take my hammers. I milled 2 hammers. That's tough. Field of Ruin. It does look good. I could name Field of Ruin. Ed, how was your Vengevine brew? Dang, the elephant is like 1,000,000 tickets. Wild. Really great until somebody plays a Voidwalker. Yeah, that makes sense. Which one of these is summoning sick? Neither of them. Okay. Yeah, I win the game unless I don't. I guess I did. Spell Pierce. Just Spell Pierce. Gemstone Caverns probably fine. I want second Needle. Probably not. I mean, Needle only names like Jace or Field of Ruin. Lavinia is good against Archive Trap. And that's it. So, probably not. I'm just gonna lose to Tasha's. How do I not lose to Tasha's? No, I'm pretty sure no matter what I do, I lose to Tasha's. You got some Miss 62. And just try to be like relatively linear. That's a lot of Spell Pierces. Hammer one time. Yeah. Hammer. Oh. Oh, not hammer. I think this build has 4 copies of Forge Anew though. So if they do mill a hammer, Forge Anew will get it. Oh, they milled 2 hammers and a Forge Anew and a 3rd hammer. Extirpates hammer, Dedge. Unless maybe the constructs will carry me. One. Taste it. 1, that is right. 1 damage. Wish I had Solitude. Yeah, we still have Spear in the deck. Still have Spear in the deck. I guess I'm gonna name Jace with that. If only I had a goth girlfriend in the spot. Yeah, I know, right? Fortunately, she's not here right now. Asha's. Okay. I need more CMC. I think I'm just jamming Stoneforge. Crab. Alright, well the kill's on board right now, so they can't really tap out. Unless they're gonna extirpate this hammer out of my hand. Field of Rune's pretty annoying. They might have Fatal Push. Because I drew the Kor Outfitter, I almost feel like it might be worth it to go for it. So then if I just have the hammer in play, I can just outfit it on something else later. Fuck it. They probably have Fatal Push. Let's make them have it. It's because I think this matchup's terrible and I probably have to choose a win out of them. Also, this Inkmoth's not getting much better because of the Field of Rune. Push. We knew this was probably going to happen. With the white source that we draw. Simple. Or just wait for my opponent to miss land drops. Spear should be GG, yeah. Is there spear in my deck still? Yep. Unless they have, like, Slaughter Pact. No, they can't have Slaughter Pact. They would still die. Bonk. I think they're gonna realize no matter how they block, they're gonna die. Yeah, it's not bad. You crack some chests. I don't have any chests right now. I'm chest poor. Yeah, I'll refund you. Chest poor. I wonder if I should play second Sigarda's Aid. They might besage you the first one. If they besage you the first one, it's not that big of a deal, I guess. Because then they'll just be able to besage you the hammer. I guess I'd rather than besiege you the hammer because I have multiple copies of Forge Anew. I could just make a construct. I also have a main deck needle. I don't know if I want to get the main deck needle. I'm probably just going to get the hammer. 55-60% of the way to mod. It's almost time. Almost time for the commencement ceremony. Wanting to be an unpaid janitor feels weird, man. It's kind of fun to clean sometimes, you know? Hammer. Here. Yes. Banger of a song. By the river. I'll refund you, bunny. Don't even think about it. I'm gonna chord for 1. Chord for 0. Am I dead? Almost, right? They have a Yawgmoth? No, I'm still not dead if they have a Yawgmoth. I have a Blood Artist, I'm dead. Or if they can chord for Blood Artist. Don't kill me. Ah, they killed me. Let's see if they know it. Yeah, they figured it out. Hey, Krista. They figured it out. Dedge. Yeah, there might be something to this Yogg deck. Just saying. I like how we have Mirran Crusader in the sideboard. 1 Soul Guide Lantern, I guess. Drop a Kor Outfitter. This is fine, right? Cool. I need the second Needle. Good thing you mentioned Needle. Spell Pierce seems really bad in this matchup, though. Don't think I want that one. How degenerate a Sideboard Cavern is. Sometimes you need to take the play, even when you're on the draw. I'm gonna put 1 in Scam. I was thinking about it. Issue is like a colorless land in Scam is really bad, right? Really, really bad. So Sigarda's 8 go. Need another white source for this Mirran Crusader. Double strike it up. Hit with a little 1-2. Bonk bonk. Possibly I should have played Inkmoth instead. But I can always like put Kaldra into play and then stick a hammer on Kaldra. That doesn't seem bad. Nope, I want this Kaldra to be its own entity. They might have Terrace Under. Or Besage. Let's see which one they have shortly. 1600 constructed. Does that mean you just never play constructed? I think 1600 is like default, right? They're gonna bow me. I get to 15 them and hope not to die. That's how the Yogg matchup usually goes. Okay, don't kill me. You have to be fast and aggressive. Hope that's good enough. Yeah, once again, don't kill me, I'll die. I think they can kill me. If they go Young Wolf? No. Actually, I don't think they can. I think I forgot to put this on the stream decker. Yeah, let me put it on the stream decker right now. Now it's up there. Take a second copy of Gemstone Caverns over an Inkmoth Nexus, maybe. Inkmoth is pretty good though. We trophied with the Deeproot Pilgrimage list. It was good. I want to play a different Deeproot Pilgrimage deck today. I want to play one with Elven Chorus, like Spike did. What a banger of a song. Yeah, in Modern. We're gonna cook. After this league, we're gonna play Scam with the stalactite thingy. The 1-drop 1/1 menace that grows. And after that league, we're gonna play Elven Chorus Merfolk. Gotta finish up this league first. I haven't played the Blue Black 8/8 yet. It's on my long list of decks to get around to. I want to play it in like probably a Crabvine list with Self Mill. Seems like the sweetest place for it. I really hope Mirran Crusader just like cleans up the game here. Would be sweet. Just to like 20 them. 24 them, I guess. Yagi. Probably Yagi. It's a lot of non-awkward Seachrome Coasts. Yeah, I also want to try him in Shadow. I think he's got like a few different homes that are potentially good. They're not drawing off a Yawgmoth, which is like a little bit concerning. I guess they don't really need to until their turn. I need him not to kill me and not to kill his hammer, which is probably asking for like way too much. How many channel points to draft the new set? I think I have a channel point reward called like play a different format. Oh no, I took it off. I'll do it for 100,000 though. If you want to do the play my pet deck and just have me do like a little draft, can do that. Uh-oh. Do they have a Young Wolf? They don't have triple green. Yeah, they picked the paper event, and I traveled down to it. Assuming it's reasonable. And within a good time frame. Oh, they just had the Young Wolf in hand. I never liked Hushbringer, so I think I would definitely replace Hushbringer with like Curse Totem. Ban Grief Amulet Urza's Tower, good meta. Maybe. I'm on board for Grief and Amulet. Gotta get Beans out of there too. Speaking of Beans, I think I was supposed to play Hammer on 1 and a Kor Outfitter on 2. I don't think I can ever win the Beans matchup. Maybe they don't have Solitude. Or Leyline Binding. They wouldn't have any of the things that kill me, right? Another bean into binding. Solitude. Anything? I like binding. Pending. Oh, so it's not Cascade Beans. Pending Fury. Well, I think we're dead. This went very poorly. At least the Spell Pierce was good, though. Not a bad Spell Pierce. Too little too late, but not a bad Spell Pierce. One drop. I can be like multiple one drops, I suppose. I'm gonna hold this Forge Anew in my hand. Don't lose. I think I'm gonna lose. Omnath. Or I considered not losing once or twice. But, well, it's a lot of rings. Mashed potatoes mixed with bacon, cheese, and onion filling. That does sound pretty good. Best X? Not sure best X. But I appreciate the kind words, Ivan. Thank you for the 10 months. Welcome back. I appreciate the continued support. Not the best X, but I do agree with best soundtrack. That's a lot of life. Scam, not best deck. Haven't played Scam yet. But we are going to play Scam. It's going to be like janky version of Scam. With the 1/1 menace that grows over Ragavan, which is like pretty questionable. But we're here to try out the questionable stuff, as always. I think I'm just going to make an army of constructs. And probably needle the ring. Besage the hammer. The one ring. I want to trade this with Omnath. I'm not too sad either. Not naming Heath. Part of me almost wanted to name Heath. They probably have Solitude or Leyline Binding. I'm going to concede to a Leyline Binding. Just another Besage. I haven't tried Dino Scam yet. Probably won't get to try it until next week. Okay, I give up. Hushbringer, Lavinia, Extra Needle. I don't think I want Spell Pierce. Even though they have Ring, Spell Pierce seems kind of meh. They're also Besage looping me, so I think I need the Extra Needle. Name Besage. 4 Forge Anew. So many Forge Anew. So many. Yeah, I was just thinking that same thing, Bunny. 4 is like... It's a lot of that card. I think I'd be happy with like 2. 4 seems like overkill. Go Deft. Thank you for the raid. Hope Hope you had a wonderful stream, and I appreciate it. Yes, I should have sided this out, too. Bogle on 1, Hushbringer on 2. Can't lose. Yeah, I think I'd rather play Pure Steel instead. I get why it's not playing Pure Steel, because you don't have any artifact creatures. But Pure Steel's just better. Just cheaper. I should have attacked first, because now I can't actually attack. Because if they flash in Solitude, they can just eat Bogle. So I should have thought that through a little bit better. And actually attacked and then played the Hushbringer. I also kind of wish this was just like Strict Proctor. I think Strict Proctor would be a little bit better here. It would stop this bean. Alright, let's see how good this bean is going to be. Surely they won't have Leyline Binding or Prismatic Ending for Hushbringer, right? Another bean. Yeah, this Hushbringer does not seem as good as Strict Proctor. It's also shutting off my own Stoneforge Mystic. Strict Proctor would have stopped this. So would Lavinia. I'm gonna name Besiege you. I guess I get my Stoneforge Mystic now. That's cool, I guess. Too bad I don't have Kaldra to get anymore because I sided it out. Just need to find a way to equip these hammers. Sigarda's would be great. For damage. I think they have a Solitude in hand because they were like debating. Oh. That's beatable. Right? I don't think it's beatable. That's kind of insane. Sigarda's Aid. Best I can do. Uncastable Lavinia. I think I'd rather prefer this just be like Giver of Runes. Like Giver of Runes would be doing much better work right now. Yep. Once again asking for Sigarda's Aid. Win me the game on the spot. Slovenia is so uncastable. I think even a white and blue land would have been better. And they probably get the chain rings together or Omnath. I just get to do whatever. They get to click buttons and profit. Yeah, at least they can't replay the ring right now. One more opportunity to top deck, but they probably have Besiege you at this point. Oh, I just ran in 6. Sigarda's aid. And to hope they don't have force. I guess I should have played out one of these for Forge Anew. It's not helpful. I don't think there's a world where I ever kill them from like 3. But we can try. We're so far behind. I'd be shocked if they didn't have a way of killing Sigarda's aid by now. Even if I did top deck it. They've gone through 32 cards so far. About to be 33. Core size. Glad you enjoy the music, because I also love this type of music. It's jams. Okay, let's pack it up. I feel like we have like an unlosable scam matchup almost with the Bogles. Murktide. We're actually gonna try it after this Suro. It's gonna be our next league is Stalactite Striker in Scam Stalker. I can't remember the card's name. That's not even, I didn't even say the first part right either. But yeah, that card. Who swings and a miss on both? Are we losing? Yeah. It's not been going great. We're gonna try the Stalker next. How about 3rd and 4th Forge Anew? I need a Bogle. If I can get a Bogle to stick, this game is probably over. Bogle. Stoneforge Mystic. Kind of Bogle. I don't know how I feel about these new Murktide lists. They're playing like Narset and Subtlety. Very weird to me. They have Murktide Counterspell, we just did. A thunderstorm at home. It's gonna rain tomorrow here. I should know if it was tomorrow or Friday. Never Night Counterspell. Murktide. Alright. Invisible Stalker. Invisible Stalker. Stalker whom is invisible. I'm starting to feel like this build maybe isn't very good. We're not supposed to lose game 1 to Murktide. I guess we're gonna be taking Sanctifiers. Spellpier's supposed to be good in this matchup. I don't even feel like I want it. I think the needle on the explosives is gonna be good enough. And they probably also have dress down though. Can we reasonably beat dress down? I guess. What is this song from? DK3. Murktide matchup is supposed to be good for us, so it's kind of a little bit disheartening to actually lose against Murktide game 1. Feels bad, man. Also gotta work on Merfolk here in a second. I haven't actually updated the Merfolk list yet. Well, this is like our equivalent of Splinter Twin. We'll die to engineered explosives on 1, but if they don't have EE on 1, we're looking to be in good shape, I think. I could also have Spell Pierce. Oof. Spell Snare. I usually don't feel super hopeless with Hammer, but this particular build makes me feel like I draw the wrong half of the deck a lot. I didn't want to get Spell Pierce, so I didn't jam the Hammer. Now they have Counterspell up, so maybe I'm just supposed to. I can try to pick my spot, wait for them to like tap out or tap low. I think I'm just gonna make Construct tokens here. They might have Dress Down. Dress Down would be a little bit devastating. Or EE on 1, which should actually be the most devastating. I should have shocked. I didn't, but I should have. Don't dress down me. Could have held up Hammer plus the activation. I would have wore the Sigarda's aid. That's the best they had, huh? They might have Force Negation. It's the best thing I can do against Force Negation. Yeah, I'll probably just try to kill them. I don't think there's anything I could have done against Force Negation. Alright, I probably want these Gemstone Caverns instead of Inkmoths. I think Inkmoth's a little weak in this matchup. Does not have any sort of hexproof or anything to get around Unholy Heat Lightning Bolt. Winning game 2 made me feel a little bit better. Because I think it gets a lot harder for Hammer post board when they bring in Dress Downs and Engineered Explosives. Stern scolding my Bogle? Oh my Bogle. What am I gonna do without my Bogle? Oh, do they not have a second land? Maybe they don't have a second land. They have multiple baubles. How common is Shieldred's Edict? Not very. The only deck that's really playing Shieldred's Edict is like blue-black. Yeah, it's just blue-black. And coffers, true. True. Forgot about coffers. It's a good card. No doubt. That one where you like... Let me pull it up. There's a new mono black kill spell that I think actually might be better. From the new set. I don't remember the name of it. It's like instant speed Dreadbore. Bitter Triumph. As an additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card to pay 3 life, destroy target creature or planeswalker. I don't know if this is better. Seems fine though. EE on 1. Come on down, Kaldra. I need you to smack my opponent for 5. Well, they didn't kill my Stoneforge Mystic, and they're probably regretting it now. I haven't, May. I'm actually planning to do that at the end of the stream. Last league of the day is going to be Pilgrimage Merfolk, since I've never tried it before. I thought it'd be a good time to try it. Did they have removal? I almost pasted it again. Just can't help yourself. No. I'm playing with Stalker after this. It's not fair. Heat's illegal. Blacksmith skill. Guess I'm gonna get hit by Ragavan. Just Binding of Isaac. Sounds like a banger. I don't really want to play out the Gingerbrute yet. I want to be able to equip Kaldra instantly. They have a counterspell. I'm gonna be very sad. Okie dokie. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, we beat Murktide. I almost said Merfolk. Chat, will we 3-2? Yes, no, let me know. Gambit time. Always doubt Giga Chat. It's never worked for me. Slippery Bogle. Go. Main deck turn Scolding. Off to a great start. Excellent. I think I'm just gonna name the One Ring. Believers could be eating good, but instead the believers are the minority. Bowmasters, what? Really? Nobody could have seen this coming. That's a whale that doubted. It's probably Krista. If I had to guess. It's true, I am against the Edict deck. Wasn't you? Wasn't you this time? What are you gonna do? Bowmaster me? Don't do it. Two tap, gain 3 life, huh? It's like, no way this is gonna work. Eh? Come on. Come on. That's so sad. I didn't even realize Gingerbrute was a food. That's funny. Not sure I'm winning this race anymore. Animate Inkmoth Nexus. Jump in front of Orcish Bowmasters. Nah, scam with the new 1-drops next. Next up. I wonder how many rings they have in hand. And it answers that. Yeah, end step Kaldra. Okay, I got 2 pretty big bonk machines. I got a block here and then take 11. What's that fatal push? They do have fatal push. Music didn't stop, it just changed songs. Another Fatal Push. Another Kor Outfitter, okay. Bone Masters just keep them alive. Should have animated these. Would have put them on a 2-turn clock. Was a mistake. I thought they were gonna double block. Would make sense for them just to block like this instead. I guess they're still on a 2-turn clock if they have nothing, because then they block here and then they take 8. But I should have animated for 2 damage. So they go to 1. I'm actually dead if they draw Archmage's Charm, funny enough. Don't Archmage's Charm me. Just like draw land. Alright, thank you. Sanctifier is probably good. I don't think I'm going for the Inkmoth kill. Praise the funny. I would not enjoy the funny. Yeah, I'm gonna try to paper stream because DT's coming over tomorrow to hang out for a little bit, so I'm gonna try to stream some paper Apex Invitational testing between him and I and PT. I don't think I want Crusader. Maybe I do want Crusader. Yeah, we got Beans, Scam, and Yawgmoth as like a little gauntlet to play through. Unfortunately, I don't have more paper decks, otherwise PT and DT. Yeah, I don't have fish and paper, unfortunately. PT has beans, but we're all gonna play each other's decks also. I don't think I need this Gingerbrute. I don't have a flannel. I don't have one. Yeah, there's a fishing emote. It's pretty good too. You bet I enjoy fishing. The one time I went fishing, I cast the line out, I got a bite, and then the bite got hooked free from the fish's mouth, and then when I went to pull it back, the hook wrapped around my head and hooked me in the eyebrow right here. And then I had a fishing hook in my eyebrow until it was like, I had to have like 3 people to remove it. I almost lost an eye that day. And that was the first and last time I've ever went fishing. Yeah, it was pretty much a do-it-yourself piercing. That's my fishing story. I'm submitting 61. RIP Goth Dingo arc. It's not too late. Yeah, you got 2 eyes for a reason. I still think about that too. Like, if that was like an inch lower and I lost an eye, I'd be wearing an eye patch. Classic childhood trauma. Yeah. I couldn't even fulfill level 0 fishing skills. How am I supposed to farm RuneScape EXP for 99 fishing now? Edict? I would definitely have reduced vision. I somehow haven't needed glasses or contacts yet. And I've been staring at a computer screen for like 18 hours a day for the past 25 years of my life, so that's a miracle. They ain't biting. Let me see this emote. Now it's enabled. When's the last time I went to the optometrist? I had to get like an eye exam done before I got my driver's license. So like 8 years ago. I could have been one of those people holding a large fish in my profile picture with a Bass Pro Shop hat. Doesn't sound too bad to me. The One Ring. I'm gonna play Merfolk in not the next league, but the league after that. It should be enabled. It's probably not on the on-screen chat yet, but it should be. Alright, talk about the one from last night. We trophied him. We ended up 9-1 with Merfolk last night. That was a very good showing. We're gonna run it back shortly. Had to get the Scamwood Stalker out of my system. Not Invisible Stalker. Stalacite Stalker, or whatever it's called. The 1-mana 1/1 that grows. Think about switching from Legacy to Modern. Legacy's hard to play consistently, unless you're playing on Magic Online. Modern's a lot more accessible. Okay, congrats, believers. They decided they can't beat the Kaldra. Big payout for the believers.
Have you peaked? Bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bong. Have you peaked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.